Good day, folks. Today I'm going to introduce you to the Aosom Dog Buggy. It's an item I got from Amazon. It's a trailer for carrying items and is also a dog buggy. Well, they have them for kids as well, but this one doesn't have seats in it. So what you're looking at here, that's the braking mechanism. It's well ventilated, as you can see. I've got the windows rolled up right now. And inside it, there's a floor. It comes with a kind of a panel on the bottom. Here's the inside view looking forward. And it's pretty spacious for one large dog or two medium small sized dogs. Rear view, lots of ventilation. It's got these mesh flaps. The mesh is pretty good. It's thick, it's strong. The doggy paws won't tear it apart. I mean, a big strong dog could do it, but it would take some effort. So you can roll these up and then they stay up through the Velcro. You connect it to your bike's axle. The axle goes in the hole here, and what you'll do is stick your cotter pin through it and it locks into place. The strap is used so as a safety mechanism in case it got disconnected. You don't want to lose your buggy. It'll hang on to the bike. The brakes are just a screw-on pad, let's say, brake pad, and the tire will rub up against it. It won't be a very strong stop, but it'll certainly slow it down. The shocks are pretty good for when going over bumps. Again, ventilation and viewing on the side. It's got a rain flap, transparent, or the option of just the mesh. It's got utility pockets, one on each side for carrying quick to access items. I've put in a dog belt. It comes with a strap. I put in a dual strap because I want to put in two mutts. I also put in an extra thick foam. I got this at PetSmart, and it has a pocket that's built so you could slide in a piece of wood to make it a strong solid floor, or this foam that I used. The brake handle's on the top. It comes with a button where you can adjust the handle, because on the front you could put a third wheel. It actually comes with a third wheel, but I would never use this as a carriage. But if you were to use it as a carriage, then you've got your handle that you could adjust to any height. And then the brakes here, that's where they would come in handy for stopping. And it's got a thick foam type padding around the handle, so it's comfortable to walk with. It's a pretty good brake. It's adjustable. You can make it tighter if you want. The way these flaps work is about halfway up they'll have a piece of Velcro, so that when you start rolling it, either one or both, the Velcro strips are on the top and they will match up with a loose roll. When you're about halfway up, you can see them, and then you just stick those Velcros to the top, and there you got your roll. And they're pretty sturdy. They'll stay up. It's a good strong Velcro. Along the top, you've got a sun stopper, so let's say sunscreen. It's a pretty thick piece of canvas and strong, along with the mesh. So option is roll up one or roll up both. I added a feature to mine. I got the Kong pad, and this is a pretty thick pad. It's soft, and it adds that much more stability to the floor. Gotta remember to take that tag off. So that's just a feature I added, and that's about it. It's a pretty good system. I'd say well worth what I paid for it, which is around 200 Canadian dollars. I've got the extra padding, and now I need a couple of victims. So here are my test subjects. They look willing and able, and we're going to see how they like it. They've never been in one. This is going to be the first attempt. So we're going to put that on to the bike. We're going to put our safety clasp on. There we go. And now the gear is all set to go. We are attached to the bike. Now I just need a filming mechanism. So what I'm going to do is open up. Hey, where you going, guys? Well, you can see my volunteers have taken off on me. Okay, I've got my seat belts ready, and now I just need a couple of victims. Here they come. All right. So my volunteers are going to come for a ride. I highly suggest strapping in your pups, because in case they jump out while the vehicle's moving, that wouldn't be good. So in you go, guys. That's Remington on the right and Bentley on the left. I've decided to close the front door. So here we go. We're testing out the ride. It's pretty smooth. It isn't too heavy to drag along. Of course, I did stop just to check on the guys, make sure that they're comfortable, and well, they don't seem to be in bad shape. I got my 360 camera there ready to go. I can ride this on grass and cement, and it's pretty smooth. Look both ways, pick up some speed, and here we go. We're zooming along here over the bridge just to check out the shocks, and they seem to be holding up pretty well. It's quite a lot of takes quite a bit of muscle to push this, but if you're in shape, it shouldn't be that bad. Just watch your speed, because the police are always around the corner watching. And I don't have any complaints about it, really. Remember that you're wider than your bike in the back, so watch out for pedestrians, curbs, and shoulders. We want to stay within the line. And we're doing the bridge test again. So you can see along the back, I think the guys are enjoying it. Don't see any complaints. They're not trying to get out. Sun is shining. Maybe I'll just check on them. Let's back up a bit like you would a tractor trailer, so you can see indoors. Yeah, looking good. Okay. And there it is from the outside again. Continuing on our trip. Got the GoPro. Watching the boys, and they're doing pretty good. Oh, see that? Almost went outside off the shoulder. So they're not used to looking to see where they've been, so this is a new experience for them and myself. But once you get going, this thing rides pretty good. You don't even know it's there. As long as you remember to watch your width in the back, you should be okay. Like I said, that mesh is pretty strong. It holds up. That was my biggest worry, and it doesn't look like they can really push their way through it too easily. Alright then, so that's our first test run. Okay, out the car you go, boys. Let's see if you enjoyed the ride. Yeah, I think they did. Okay, well, that's my review. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.